What is going on, people? We're back with another Tekken 8 video, and this is about patch 1.09. Let's go ahead and read the patch notes. These are the patch notes for it on the official website here. Lots of stuff to uncover, but the patch itself is actually pretty small. So of course, you know, the usual stuff with the replays, you know, they're updating the game, so you won't be able to access those because the characters change, you know. But yeah, that's usually what always happens with a patch. So we got some new items in the Tekken shop. You know, the Mishima family armor pack looks pretty dope. It kind of looks similar to the armors of old, you know, back in Tekken 7, Tag 2. The Miko battle pack, that's for the female characters. It looks really cool. 30th anniversary hoodie. Not bad. Vampire and Angel set. I don't believe I saw those. But anyways, there are new ghosts outside of the Tekken Fight Lounge. There's one of Harada, like, throwing fireworks, and then there's a Heihachi one standing there. You beat both of them, you get items and stuff. And here are the rank match, so they just changed some stuff. So before, if a match was not established with a found opponent, the search range widened to find the next one. Now, if it's not established, it's just not gonna be widened. Okay. Hopefully that's a good thing. So yeah, yada yada yada. So let's go on to the actual balance here. So let's try and blow this up here. So okay, we got some fixes with the heat burst, just little bug fixes. Special style, I have still never really used that. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see me play with special style with King or something. Yeah, I have not even dabbled with that, but I'm sure it'll be pretty dope content. So Alisa, 3 nerfs. I wonder if they're really big. Okay. All right, so they changed the damage down 4. That's the low. Yeah, it did used to do a pretty big chunk. 15, that's pretty chunky. And then, you know, the high attack that's after it is a gels. So 15 to 12. So that's pretty big. Okay, destructive form forward 1+2. Okay, so that's the slow mid version where she just like stabs you with both of them and gets a lot of plus. So they toned down the chip damage from 10 to 6. Okay, that seems to be pretty significant because at first, man, she just deletes your life bar if you block those chainsaws. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Change the chip damage. Oh, I didn't even know that. So it did more in heat compared to regular. 15 to 10. Wow. So that's okay. That's what it did normally. So forward 2-1. So that move is pretty crazy. They actually nerfed it to be -10. But if you had a character with like real short jab range, then it was still a problem. You know, Kazuya. Who else has a really bad jab? Can't really think of the top of my head here. Lee, Brian, yeah, they have really short range jabs, so sometimes it will still be safe against them. But now it's -12. But it doesn't seem like they changed the pushback any. Because that was the last patch where they changed the pushback, but -12, so King gets a back 1-2. A lot of characters get back 1-2s now. So yeah, that's a pretty big hit for her. Still nothing just like major. But I didn't really expect this to be a major, like, big balance patch. I think season 2 is gonna happen with that. All right, so Dragunov here. So his heat smash. So they changed it to where the third hit doesn't hit behind him anymore. I don't know why it ever did, but welcome change. That's a nice fix. Yo, poor people that played against Dragunov and got behind him, got hit and went through the wall. Man, that's stuff that's floating around on Twitter. You can definitely look that up. So down 2 here. This is a pretty big one. Change the damage from 17 to 14. 14 is still a good chunk though, guys. That's not too big of a nerf. They didn't nerf the frames on it or the tracking. Really the tracking. They should have just nerfed the tracking. They didn't need to change the damage to 14 because the move is still a big problem. It's still a homing low. Real fast, unseeable, good range. So yeah, that's whatever. It's like a slap on the wrist. So back forward 3. This is a big one, guys. So They make the following performance adjustments. Tracking performance on the second attack have been reduced when the first attack misses. Hitbox of the second attack has been reduced when the first attack misses. Okay. So no more getting hit, because it was homing. It really was homing at first. Even Lily couldn't step the second hit. Yeah, so I'm glad that they fixed that. But still, that's a move that before Tekken 8, Dragunov players weren't just throwing this move out like all willy-nilly. But it's because of heat that it's way more usable now. But it's good that you can actually step the second hit. Alright, so Sneak 4. Opponent's behavior on hit has been altered to not induce a wall stun. Man, they're gonna have to nerf this move a million times before they finally get it right. But honestly, they should just like tone down the frames really. Like, why is it plus? Why does it hit grounded? And why does it have pushback when they block it at the wall? They need to just make it like negative on block, like at least negative 4 or something. This move should only be used in like combos or as like a ground hit, like a safe ground mid hitting move, but it shouldn't have had so much utility. Like even with this here, like they crouch down now, but still like it's still +8 on hit, still +7 on block, I believe. Yeah, still a lot. So Heihachi, isn't it crazy? Heihachi just came to the game and he already gets changed. He gets a nerf here. So Warrior's Instinct. Okay. So this is a bug fix here. So his standing jab, recovery time, so that's a buff. Alright, that's cool. So he couldn't jab check certain power crushes, he would still get hit. I didn't even know about that one. But here's a big one here. Warrior's Instinct, the move that deletes gray health. They added the ability for the opponent to tech roll. He still gets a guaranteed hit after he hits you with this mid-air, but they can tech roll, so he can't like whiff a jab and get more damage by doing a like a Thunder God Fist or stomp or the you know, the heat enhanced stomp. So you have to just commit to a follow-up right away. Yeah, that tones down his damage significantly. All right, so Nina, what is this? This is the jab into the knee. The issue where a transition to a throw occurred on an airborne hit. I've never seen that. So that's just a small bug fix. That's nothing like significant for her. They still haven't addressed her down forward 3-2 cancel to where she's like unwhiff punishable. After she whiffs the high jab, they can cancel it with up back and block immediately. So they need to change that about her among like so many other changes. But again, this is just a small patch. I think they're gonna wait until after the TWT finals, wait to season 2, and then have more like changes, probably new moves, you know, a lot of nerfs, a lot of buffs. So Devil Jin here, this was a crazy one. I don't even know how this like slipped by them, but yeah, if he would Rage Art Heihachi and the clock ran to 0. You know, Rage Arts are supposed to stop time, right? But Devil Jin, there was a glitch where the time would still be ticking down and he can get timed out, you know, while he's hitting with a killing Rage Art. So that caused a lot of Devil Jins to lose rounds. So they fixed that issue. Yeah, that was only like a Devil Jin versus Heihachi thing. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy here at Play. Shout outs to iPlay. So he's got a good video here showing some of the changes. So that's just reduced chip damage for Alisa. Let's look at that one more time. Yeah, I'm looking at this number. I guess it's up here. Did it say 6? Yeah. Yeah, went up to 6. Okay. Pretty significant. So that's -12. No pushback, as you can see. Rainer gets a chunky punish. So Dragunov here, no wall splat with that. Forces crouch on hit. Yeah, you can actually completely get to his back. That's dope. Yeah, you see right here, they tech roll. Yeah, so usually the Heihachi players would like whiff a jab and then do a stomp to get way more damage because it would scale less. But now the opponent has the option to tech roll, so he doesn't get that anymore, but still huge damage. Even this little baby combo he did was 51. So imagine if he had like done a stump, it would have been like what, 70, almost 70 damage. But yeah, Heihachi, meager nerf. So okay, yeah, this is showing Lily here. But okay, sneak forward. So I didn't talk about that. This here is pretty crazy. Look how close he is. It's still +8. Yeah, like this is nerfed. Like if you're by the wall, you don't get wall splatted for 1,000,000 damage anymore. But out in the open, you get hit by this, you're right in front of him. He's +8. You really can't do anything to stop his next move. That's crazy, because at least like before the patch, you would like fly away and he would have to guess on like his Oki. But yeah, this is still gonna be a problematic move, I would say. So down to definitely a lot less damage, even on counter hit still. But yeah, this is the before, just a homing high. Now it's just completely linear. So yeah, shout outs to High Buff Gigas and Applay for providing this. This is the real good content, just showing a quick rundown of some of the big changes of the patch. But yeah, it's a pretty small patch, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Like I said before, guys, I think that Season 2 is going to be a real big one, and it's going to definitely get people back into the game. I think it's definitely going to just raise some more optimism, more like positivity about the game, because I know you guys have seen it all over Twitter, all over the internet. People just aren't liking this game. And like I said on my stream yesterday, well, the day before yesterday, is like the game is it's a good game, it's a good video game, it's a really good Tekken game, but like the competitive part of it, the balancing part, needs some help. Serious help. But these are just like small changes, small nerfs. Just look forward to Season 2. Like whenever the next real big balance patch is, I think that we can remain hopeful that they will like have significant nerfs for Dragunov, Alisa, Yoshimitsu. He got one big nerf in the last patch with his spin taking more life, but we know that there's more to that character that needs to be touched. Feng Wei, yeah, he definitely is kind of sliding under the radar. Nina, I don't know if I already said her. Yeah, she can definitely see some nerfs. Jin, I think King is in a good spot right now, but I wouldn't be shocked if they nerfed him some more too. But like really small stuff. Like give him like some quality of life buffs and like a nerf that makes sense. Like maybe less, like more damage scaling on the counter hit down forward 2 combo. Maybe the armor, maybe a buff, well, a nerf on that. I mean, I don't know. I really don't even know. I think King is fine. His movement is so bad. But yeah. Nina, Dragunov, Yoshi, Feng Wei, Alisa, more nerfs for Alisa. Regular Jin could use some more nerfs too, but I'm sure, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm sure there are way more characters that you guys want to see nerfed. Let me know. Yeah, I want to see what you guys' opinions are. But yeah, the top 5 characters could definitely get touched, and the game will like continue to move into a better direction. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm trying to play more these days and provide you guys with some more content, more fights, more you know, informative content stuff. I still got to work on the King top 10 move list and all that stuff, but it's on the way, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Again, hit the like button if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you at the next video. Take care. Peace.